başlama. Repet.
Finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we helped the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean like this innocent persons are destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have brought here to surrender the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other. And who let you worship in peace?
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Geil, und dieser Part von der Karte gibt's bei Red Dead Redemption nicht mehr. Armadillo ist eigentlich das letzte. Da geht so ein bisschen in die Wüste. Und dann kommt eigentlich Mexiko bei Red Dead Redemption 2. Aber in Mexiko ist nichts, also da steht kein Haus oder so. Aber hier, wie man sieht, geht's weiter. Geil. Ganz vergessen, wie das war. Normalerweise ist Armadillo, dann geht's hier weiter. Jawohl, genau. Bin ich mal gespannt, ja. Ich weiß gar nicht mehr, wie der erste Teil gelaufen ist, ja. Los geht's.
Don't annoy me, pal!
Oh my!
Take it easy.
Blazes, how'd we find ourselves here?
mataron a esa curandera! Esta mierda de casa madrugada me tiene harto.
How you feeling?
Oh, dearie,
You should not have been messing with me.
Ain't this fun? Hit me, pal. Hit me. You messed with the wrong fella. You sure you're a man, friend? I'm putting you down hard.
This will be schnell over.
You're going down. You're making a big mistake. All right, let's finish this.
Put them up.
Who the hell do you think you are? Come on, tough guy. You hit my...
I will knock you off your block.
Come on. Say goodnight. You want to fight, friend? You're a walking, talking heifer. Now hit me.
Nothing. Why did I ever come in these backwaters?
What? Get off me! I don't feel too good.
Marston! Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friend
Jetzt habe ich also sehr das Ding ausgemacht.
from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I know, Mr. Marston. We ain't got no time for hailing around. You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Albany.
Fantastic up that way.
Is that right? Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus.
Yeah.
Well, whoa! Read about it right here.
Slow down.
Come on, Mr. Marston. That ain't how we do things around here. So it's Lord Murphy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the port in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. All kinds of soldiers around back then.
Why'd they leave?
I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians.
Whoa.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. No need
Come on.
to be making no trouble. Yeah. Maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an ulcerated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Yeah,
Let's go.
Yeah. Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me, there's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Mr. Marston, sir, that ain't gonna get us to the port no quicker.
That makes you mine.
Christ alive!
Let's go.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
So, jetzt werden Rechenmöbel.
Ja, ja.
Go!